Yo, what's going on YouTube? Jan Moses here back with another My Team video. Now, full disclosure, I've made this intro now like twice. Each of the last two triple threat offline games that I played and won, I thought that I had played the last one needed to get the final shattered prize piece, and I was wrong. So here's attempt number 3. I really do think this is the last one though. We're gonna see. If you don't know what's going on, for the NBA coming back today, the Lakers and Nuggets are currently playing. Wanted to take a couple of minutes to make this video really quickly because I was grinding out these TT offline wins while watching the game. We have an event in the game where if you win 30 games in any game mode that is not the challenge game mode, and I believe that they did that intentionally so that you couldn't go into the free throw challenge and just spam that challenge 30 times to get this pack. You get an Amethyst equal chance pack from the NBA is Back collection, and that collection features 4 Amethysts: Jaren Jackson Jr., Lauri Markkanen, Malcolm Brogdon, and Paolo Banchero, and then a Diamond, Joel Embiid. But the prior 4 Amethysts are in that pack, and I think the best bet for you if you're trying to grind out these challenges or these puzzle pieces, because you only have basically 2 more days. The event goes away on October the 27th. Going to TT offline, I was able to get these challenges done pretty easily. Each TT offline win took me roughly 3 to 5 minutes, I would say, mainly because Kyle Korver is an absolute demon. I was able to basically go 7 for 7 in every single game that I played with him. All you need to really have is a center if you need to set a screen for yourself. Otherwise, I'm just scoring in transition, shooting 3-pointers every single time. Pretty easy, if I do say so myself. Now let's see if we got the final puzzle piece here. Is that it? Oh my god, we have finally done it. Thank goodness. And we get a ball drop. I also want to say, during these 30 games that I played, I only saw one player pop up on my prize board, and it was Ruby Patty Mills, and I did not get him because he was in the corner just like that 500, and I aimed for that corner just like I did now, and I ended up getting in the middle just like I did now. So yeah, prize ball drops are not great for me this year, but that's okay. Also, if you want to get more of these packs, you can put in a locker code, which they have for us, I believe, right. I don't know if you can see it here. Maybe it's here. Yeah, there's your locker code. I got lucky and I got the pack, and then I got unlucky and pulled a gold because that is not a deluxe pack. There's also a challenge, a triple threat challenge up to 21 points, which you can play to get another pack, which I'm going to open before I open the equal chance pack. That pack is also not a deluxe pack, so we will probably not be getting a card from this set in this pack because it's literally 4 amethysts and a diamond. So the odds of us getting an amethyst in this pack, slim to none, but we're gonna do it anyways for the content. We get an emerald. Can it be an emerald we don't have? I don't think we have Zach LaVine, and we got +3 speed. Not a bad pack. All right. Now, before we go ahead and open up this pack, I want to see if I can show you the ratings for these players, because I kind of want to walk through the players that I want and the one that I don't want. So NBA is back. We're going to start from the player I want the least to the player I'd like the most. And the player I'd like the least is this Malcolm Brogdon card. Now, I wouldn't hate it if I got this Malcolm Brogdon because I think he'll come in and he'll replace Michael Finley. I just think my other options my other Amethyst options in this pack are much better because they're all forward/centers, and I could use more of those versus point guard, shooting guard, which I have pretty healthy number of, I would say. But you can see Brogdon is a really good shooter, which is very nice. Then as you work your way down, you'll see that he's a pretty terrible defender and only has 78 speed, which is not great, along with 74 lateral. Now, he does have Hall of Fame catch and shoot and green machine, which is really, really nice. So I think those 2 badges alone won't make it where if I pack them, I'll be really upset. But I would just prefer to get any of the other options. Coming in at number 3 for me is Paolo Banchero. I know a lot of people were very excited about Paolo coming into the game through this program, I guess, with a higher rated card. And the card looks really good. Like, very, very good. I would not be upset if I got this Paolo card. He, to me, looks kind of like a jack of all trades, master of none, outside of being really good, I guess, at finishing. Everything else he kind of just looks fine at. But at 6'10", not bad. He'll have to play at power forward given that height. But Paolo Banchero, not bad. I will not be mad if I get him, but I wouldn't be enthusiastic. Number 2 for me is Lauri Markkanen. Hall of Fame catch and shoot, Hall of Fame corner specialist, makes him a must-have, in my opinion. In terms of, like, if I were to get him, he has to play for me as my starting center. In TT offline, or sorry, TT online even, on my grind for Bosch, I may have to even consider bringing him as well, because it's so hard to hit shots ever since that most recent patch, at least for me. And so to have a guy that has Hall of Fame badges like these will help me drastically in hitting the open shots when my opponent, who's probably off-balling on my center, inevitably leaves my center too much space. So Lauri Markkanen, 2 really good Hall of Fame badges. You can see really, really nice shooting stats across the board over here. Defensively is not going to be great. 69 interior defense is really, really bad. 64 block, not great. The rebounding, it's okay, kind of mediocre. He's really, really slow. 63 speed. At center is fine with that lateral quickness, but at power forward, that would be a disaster. So you have to get this card and play him at center. Otherwise, I don't know what you're doing playing him at power forward. I mean, maybe it'll work. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can run with 2 bigs. But I think he's better suited at center, especially given the fact that he's 7 feet. And then the player I want the most is the player that everyone probably wants the most from this collection, and that's Jaren Jackson Jr., who, just like many other players in 2K this year, has shrunk an inch, which is really, really annoying, but it is what it is. Jaren Jackson Jr. is going to fit with my team's identity because I love defensive players. In fact, me saying that I want to get Lauri Markkanen as the second player in this list of 4 Amethyst is mainly because I'm trying to go away from my defensive identity to have a player that I know I can have that can shoot the ball. Sorry, I'm struggling to speak. I'm pretty tired. It's pretty late at night. But I really want to get either Lauri or Jaren Jackson. Lauri is kind of like the foil to Jaren Jackson Jr. Lauri's going to provide you a lot more offense, whereas Jaren Jackson Jr. can provide you offense with, the catch and shoots, but you're really going to want him on your court for defense. I mean, 92 interior, 84 perimeter as a power forward is wild. This is the card that I would love to get and bring into TT Online alongside Kawhi Leonard and Carmelo Anthony. I think this card is incredible. I think he's better than Anthony Davis. And I'm really hoping that we can pull him. So with that said, let's get into it. What's funny is the 3 players that are not Malcolm Brogdon are all power forward. So the first step here is we want to see it say power forward. And then from there, we can see if we get excited or not. So let's see, man. Let's see what we get in this equal chance pack. Shout out to 2K once again. I really want to give them credit, and this is not me buttering them up before I open up this pack. Going into the pod, I said, with Harry that I uploaded last week, I said that I was going to give Season 2 at launch a 1 out of 10, and I would give it some room to grow. And again, the 1 out of 10 was mainly because of the Ruby rewards across all game modes. But I said that if 2K would come out and give us events to engage with as a community, that could maybe save the season. And so far, through 5 days, we've had the opportunity to get 2 Amethysts. One through the equal chance agendas for the liftoff program or promo, and now we have the NBA is back equal chance Amethyst pack that you literally get for just winning 30 games of your choice outside of challenge mode. So shout out to 2K. Hopefully they can bless me here with a card that I really want. Let's see. Oh, we get Malcolm Brogdon. I had a bad feeling the minute I started gassing up 2K that they were going to give me Malcolm Brogdon. But you know what? It is what it is. We'll give him a shot, and we'll see if we like him. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Malcolm Brogdon. I felt good. We had gotten George Mikan the other day, and I thought maybe 2K and maybe my luck in 2K was turning a new leaf. But we ended up getting Malcolm Brogdon. But you know what we're going to do, though? We're going to take him into shoot-around really quickly. I want to see if I'm going to end up liking him more than Michael Finley. Let's take him to shoot-around really quickly, and then we will end this video. But yeah, hope you guys are all having a good day. Let me know if you guys grinded for this agenda today, who you got. I hope if you wanted Malcolm Brogdon that you got him. But otherwise, I hope you did not get him because I don't know how good this card is. I mean, hot zones across the 3-point arc, really, really nice. And that release is slow, I want to say. I don't know if I love that release. Slightly early still? Holy. That release is like as slow as DeMar DeRozan's. That is not great. Wow. Wow. This card is tragic. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm releasing it when I think it... How is that early? Guys. I grinded 30 games for this? Oh, boy. I mean, 78 speed. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess that's the video. Unfortunate that we get Malcolm Brogdon, but you know what? It is what it is. We keep moving. Maybe I'll end up liking him. I'll try not to judge him too heavy, but initial impression is that release is pretty damn slow. I will say, though, now that I'm shooting with him a little more, it's pretty easy to green, but you need to be pretty open with him. But we'll have to see, man. I mean, again, the badges are not bad on him in terms of Hall of Fame badges. Hall of Fame catch and shoot and Hall of Fame green machine, not bad. I just don't know if this release is going to be one that I can trust in online play, but we'll have to see. I mean, maybe this card will be used so infrequently that his salary cap will drop and I can bring him into salary cap. But as of right now, dude, not a huge fan of this this Malcolm Brogdon. Gotta say, kind of wish I pulled something else, but it is what it is. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'll see you later.